are in our section of Hablando Entre Mujeres.
Exactly.
And you may wonder why Dr. Stacy is today here. I just want to say thank you for being part of this program. I congratulate you because not only we have Dr. Stacy here in the studio, but we'll have Austin J Haines in a very short time. But one of the things we want to introduce you today is what she's doing. Dr. Stacy came because she has something that's very needed for health, not only for health, to introduce you to a better human being, the inside and the outside, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
And let us know, Dr. Stacy, what do you bring today here, please?
Well, today I just wanted to show you the quantum biofeedback scan, and that's what we're going to demonstrate. And we can do it within just 1 minute. But then the real deal happens after that, because I then spend with my clients up to an hour and a half discussing all of the 39 organs and systems that are scanned through the quantum biofeedback. So this is a window into your health and wellness to see how your body is functioning right now. And so anything that is a little bit off the charts, you know, needs a little tweak. But anything that's in the red zone, you really want to take care of now before signs and symptoms show up. So it's a great preventative healthcare tool, and it's non-invasive to the body.
Wow. And just a bit of a scare, not because it's something invasive or it's something that really does hurt you or anything.
No.
But you know, when you're taking part of your body system to the doctor, to and you know, to the health practitioner, you always wonder, what do I have inside? How my life is reflected every day, even though I don't know what's in.
Yes.
I know what's out, but I don't know what's in. So I'm so glad that you came today. It's an honor, such a blessing. Dr. Stacy is part of this program as a sponsor. So we have a very good news for the audience, right?
Absolutely.
What is the offer you're doing because they're watching this program and you are part of the sponsoring here?
Yes. And so to get the message out and sharing this opportunity with you, when you connect through this program, I'm not going to practice it now.
But you've done it very well.
Hablando Entre Mujeres.
Woohoo! That's good.
And you mentioned Rosemarie Sanchez, then you receive $50 off. So we reward those who share and like the program and participate, and we really, really love that you are here with us. And so that's why I'm providing that offer.
Wow, that's amazing. And we do have people internationally.
Yes.
Okay, we have, this program is broadcasted in Mexico. It's also broadcasted in United States, in Colombia, Venezuela, and Peru. Now, this is such a blessing because even though they're not able to come here in person, I'm sure that if they're able to reach you online by www.drstacy360.com, you will be able to get the tips and also information about what she does. Not only that, you will be able to have a chatting conversation. Maybe she can do something from Zoom or a conference.
Absolutely.
You know, I still work with the people internationally.
Absolutely. There are so many blessings in technology today that you can absolutely connect with me at drstacey360.com. That's drstacy360.com.
Amazing.
Are you ready to get scanned?
I do.
Okay. It takes 1 minute, which is the remarkable thing, and it's non-invasive to the body at all. All Rosemarie is going to do is just hold this in her hand gently, and then we're just going to wake up the screen, and then we're just going to press start. And there we go.
Wow.
And that's as much as it is. And I'm not sure whether you can see the screen at all here.
60, 70, 80,
Yeah.
90.
And so you'll just see it ticking through. And what really is revealed is once the scan is complete, we open up the report. And down the column here, you will see 36 systems and organs in regards to blood pressure, cholesterol, heart rate, osteoporosis, bone density, vitamins and minerals within the body, and toxins. So generally through the course of this scan, I would make lifestyle recommendations perhaps, and also perhaps some food swaps, because allergies and sensitivities show up in the scan as well. And then if you're lacking something, there might be some supplementation that might be required as well. So I would make that recommendation too. And then after the scan is done and we start to implement those changes, then after 60 days, we rescan and compare
Wow.
the two and make tiny tweaks.
So this is something that really will benefit a person, not only once, maybe twice, 3, 4 times, because it's a consistent, vigilant work. Right?
Absolutely.
Wow. And I'm sure that you're listening right now. This is something you want to try. This is something that you really want to know what your health is about. Remember, one thing we see on the outside, another thing that's what's inside. And I'm sure that if you go to a doctor just will send you to do some, medical exam and here and there. And sometimes they don't even know what's happening. But I'm sure this will describe exactly where the problem comes, where it could be coming from, and also how to restore it.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, the scan is finished, and here's
Thank
your
you.
report. So this is page 1. And as you see down the column, there's 36 organs and systems. Here we have green in the middle, and that's where you want to be, is green in the middle, because everything can deviate too much or too little. So if you're in the blue right beside the green, that's not too bad. If you're in the yellow, then that's something that you want to take a look at and maybe make some changes and shifts. If you're in the red, then holy cow, we're going to make some changes there.
Oh,
and you
gosh.
may not even have signs and symptoms showing up, but this is a window right into your body, into how it's functioning right now. Quantum biofeedback resonance scan is an incredible tool that I utilize.
Wow. And I'm so honored because I was thinking, okay, Dr. Stacy's coming to the studio today. She will show what she does. But really seeing this now, it does open up the eyes for the audience, for people who will benefit and saying, I want to do this. I want to really know what's happening, right?
Yes, and the point is your body adapts to the environment that you provide. You are never too old, it's never too early, too late to make change. When you make change for your body, it adapts to the new environment, and that is the key. And degenerative disease is reversible.
It is reversible.
It is
Oh,
reversible.
we have good news.
Absolutely good
Wow.
news. And that's why I wrote the book, Heal Your Health. So you get to fire your diet and you get to learn how your body functions on the inside and how to fuel it better. And this
Wow.
has been endorsed by Bob Proctor from the movie The Secret, and also Jack Canfield from
Amazing.
Chicken Soup for the Soul series.
And let me tell to the audience today, to have people like these endorsements with Bob Proctor, Dr. Jack Canfield. I mean, this is something real and is very to the extensive. It's something that really will benefit every person that reads, but they have put their effort into read, also write the endorsements because they believe in you.
Yes.
So-
yes, I'm very fortunate to have those.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm so glad you came today. I'm sure there will be questions here. There will be answers also. You need to contact Dr. Stacy. All the information will be online. We also have a video that we're going to show right now in our commercial when we're coming to get Austin Haines coming with us. And we have something really interesting. We have a conference that Austin is one of the presenter, one of the speakers, and you will be there, as I am too.
I will be at the October iLead event.
Oh, okay.
Because the August one, I unfortunately cannot attend. I
Alrighty.
have a previous engagement, but I have a ticket. So iLead is International Leadership Summit, and it's the Boss Babe edition.
Wow.
Callum Rush is our top presenter.
Yes.
Ray Perez, James McNeil, Austin Haynes, Jim Hetherington, and a whole panel of women as well. Ruth Verbrie is there, and I don't have all of them at the tip of my tongue, but I have a ticket. It is Monday, August 26th and Tuesday, August 27th. If you can attend, check your calendar right now. You must be able to attend. You must want to attend this amazing, incredible event of up-leveling your life and being open up to many different speakers and business entrepreneurs. This is a perfect fit for you. It's not just for women. And if you want the ticket, say, I want the ticket.
Yes.
And you can have a free ticket. It's a $100 seat, and I am giving it for free. And Austin Haynes is going to speak more to it this afternoon.
Wow, amazing. I'm going to be there to meet you. I'm going to be there. And the reason why is because I do endorse all the speakers. We have Austin Haines who's coming. He will be sharing the information why he's there, why he have chosen to come from United States up here, because he live in United States, and why we are all together, like the circle of book authors and leaders for the iLead are really meant to be each other together. And the reason why is because we have one vision we want to share with you. I'm sure you want to be there, be part of this, and please offer this to many other people. Share it, comment, and like it.
Español.
Ok, queremos dejarles saber que entonces tenemos la conferencia de iLead, que va a ser el día agosto 26 y 27. Austin Haines va a ser uno de los presentadores, va a ser una de las personas que hable y de todo su conocimiento acerca del liderazgo. Y por supuesto, nuestra amiga Dr. Stacy va a estar siendo parte de esta conferencia en el día octubre.
Yes, I'll be at the October iLead event. Yes.
Ok. Que se nombrará mucho más adelante. Pero tú no puedes ser no parte de esto. Tú debes de llamarnos, buscarnos, mandarnos un mensaje. Voy a dejar toda la información aquí con ustedes para que sean parte de esta conferencia. Va a haber tickets que son gratis. So, si ustedes quieren ser parte de ello, no pierdan su tiempo. Dejen información aquí abajo. iLead Conference. Y vamos a hacer que tu entrada llegue a tus manos. Yo estoy muy honrada de que Dr. Stacy estuvo aquí con nosotros. Nos dio información muy en contenido acerca de lo que es tu salud adentro, porque la de afuera es la que ves todos los días, pero adentro tú no sabes qué está pasando. Si tú quieres ser parte de algo extraordinario donde tú puedas saber realmente qué tiene tu organismo, qué sensaciones están haciendo algo que totalmente no están funcionando a tu medida, llama a Dr. Stacy a www.drstacy360.com y ella tendrá toda la información para ti, el paquete con esta nueva buena que ella está aquí, te dará $50 gratis para que participes también y tú puedas tener información específica. Estas rutinas se hacen cada 3 meses y lo vas a saber. ¿Por qué? Porque vas a poder mejorar tu sistema. Dr. Stacy, you have something else to say tonight? Something else you want to say to the
I'm just
audience?
very thankful to have this opportunity. Gratitude always comes first for me, and I love to share with others, and that's why I've provided the $50 off. So if you're interested in a quantum biofeedback scan, just connect with me and mention this program and Rosemarie Sanchez, and we will get you on the path to healing your health naturally.
Wow. Y quiero dejarles saber, Dora Luz dijo, yo quiero un ticket. Sí, Dora, tú tendrás uno de ellos. You know Dora, right?
Yes.
You know Dora? She's saying she wants a ticket.
Excellent.
Hey, this is the power of communication.
All right, Dora. Now, Dora, if you are available August 26th and 27th, you have to be able to attend. So confirm that, and the ticket is yours, Dora.
Congratulations. Now we're going for commercials, and we'll have Austin Hay with us in studio. Just stay tuned, okay? Thank you.
¿Te gustaría conocer las cataratas del Niágara? ¿Qué ha habido? Mi nombre es Pepe García, codirector de Vago por Toronto. Y nosotros ofrecemos el tour a las cataratas del Niágara y a la región vinícola de Niagara Lake desde la ciudad de Toronto. Si quieres más información de todos nuestros servicios, contáctanos a través de nuestras redes sociales. Estamos en Instagram, estamos en Facebook. Ahí te vamos a atender y te vamos a brindar toda la información que necesitas. Chao, chao.
Mi nombre es Mariana Santos y soy consultora de migración y refugio aquí en Canadá. Mi compañía se llama Santos & Associates Immigration Inc. Hacemos toda clase de documentación sobre inmigración. Llevamos a cabo refugios, razones humanitarias, visas de estudio, de trabajo, de turismo. Acérquese, consúltenos a nuestra oficina. Estamos siempre dispuestos para usted. Los espero aquí en Santos & Asociados, en la esquina de Kill y Wilson, con una sonrisa para usted y para su familia. Muchas gracias.
Desde Colombia llega a Canadá. Obleas and Waffles to Go, la mejor forma de endulzar tu paladar. Queremos que seas parte del lanzamiento de nuestra marca. Por eso te esperamos el 2, 3 y 4 de agosto en el Mississauga Latin Festival. Queremos que conozcas con más cercanía los sabores de Colombia junto a tu familia y amigos.
Hi, my name is Vicky Chapari. I'm a realtor. I have the chance to meet families every day and help them. For me, it's really important to know my client and know the expectation and the need. And building a relationship, a friendship. Buying, selling, or even renting is one of the most important financial decisions and even emotional. So it's so important to know each other and to trust each other. And we start working together. To my client, I have a wonderful group of professionals that I work with as a lawyer, mortgage broker, home staging, painters, and I love to provide that information to my clients as well.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
So hello. Thank you for being back. Hablando Entre Mujeres, talking between women. It's been such a record last week. We have more than 6,000 views in about 7 days. And this is happening because you're part of this audience. You're sharing, liking, and commenting all the programs that we're doing. And you are part of here. You are included in everything we do. So please keep on following us, keep on letting know people. We have Austin Haines today, and I'm so glad, so thankful he said yes to this interview. I'm gonna be sharing the information in English and Spanish. I'm sorry I've not coming up so much with the Spanish, just the time is a little bit limited, but I'll do it meantime while I'm talking with Austin. I just want to say a little bit about him. He's such a great person, a great human being. I just can say more enough words that will empower him as a person, because I had the opportunity with the blessing of meeting him in a conference we had as the Power of Collaboration about 3 weeks ago. And what can I say? He's an award-winning inspirational speaker, life and business strategist, and it wasn't always like that. He had a path to go through to get to there. But we will get to know more about him while asking the questions. I thank you for being here, Austin. I know you're on the screen, and I just want to say that many people waited for this time. I had people calling me, telling me, who's Austin, why he's coming, and they also said, what a great opportunity to know more about you. So I really thank you. You've been with Tony Robbins, Les Brown, James McNeil, people that are already in the above level of leadership, and that tells something. So let us know, Austin, how you doing today?
Let's do a sound check. Whippa!
Wow, that's powerful.
Hear me okay?
Yes.
It's an honor for me to be with you. I want everyone to just honor you in the work that you're doing, because it takes guts. It takes a desire, a drive from your heart to do something like this. I want to honor you for doing this show and being consistent, and you've been at it for a while, and you're reaching people and you're touching their lives because you're utilizing this amazing platform. And I also want to say I'm a huge fan of Dr. Stacy, and I was watching the bioscan, and people don't know, or some people know, but I'm so immersed in that, in physical wellness and as a runner. And so I'm just a big fan of her work. So I just want to encourage everyone to learn more about what she's doing. And I want to honor your audience, the people that are listening to this live right now. You're here. I always invite you to take a breath, right? Just be here. You know, your mind might be racing. Maybe you clicked on the video and you're like, well, I got to go here. And give this some time, because if you clicked on it, I'm confident that you're going to get something. Does everyone want to get something right now that you can use?
I'm sure I am. And I'm sure everybody who's watching also. So thank you so much. Wow, what a powerful entrance. And let us know how you feel. What's the reason why you're here? Thank you for honoring my work. That's meaningful because, like I said in the past, it's not about me, it's about who I bring in, it's about how I'm empowering people through you, that you're now with us, Austin. Also, through the people who have come to our show in the past weeks. And it is incredible. But when you're outside, not in here, but outside in the world, and you're walking and people recognize you, you feel that. You said, wow, I'm doing something that I never thought it was gonna be that big. And that's why I feel encouraged and nourished at the same time. What can you say about leadership in detail? Because I know you have so much experience. You've been out of different comfort levels, but also with many people that have done so many great things, and not only them, you as a human being. Let us know, Austin. That would be great.
Well, I appreciate you the nice introduction, and it's great to hear your accolades, and it's always an honor to hear that. But that's not really what it's about. It's about who you are as a person, and I'll tell people openly, one of the most courageous journeys anyone's going to take is the journey through themselves. And the interesting thing about this space is that I needed to get over myself. It's funny because I love being around people, but I also can be very quiet and subdued, which a lot of people don't really know that. But I can literally be in my own world, in my own space, and I really appreciate that. And the reason why I'm sharing that with you is because in order for me to get out and to share the inspirational message, to get free from the limitations, the listeners, if you're listening to this, if you're like I was, I battled for years. I tell people I took the long road. I really did. I took the long road because of a broken story, tragedy, bankruptcy, broken relationships. I was at one point lower than low, and I echoed the words. These are the words that I echoed. I'm going to talk more about this when I'm in Toronto next month. But I literally said, my life is over.
Wow.
There was a point where I said that in my life, and I believed it.
Wow.
But, divine providence, whatever your spiritual beliefs, there were many things that transpired to get me to this point, to be able to deliver a message, get free, stay present, and move forward. And we'll talk more about that messaging. But this is an exciting journey for me. And although I'm the messenger here, there's something deeper and profound that's transpiring. And the people that are coming into my space, like you, I mean, how we met in Toronto, we connected, and this quick, you wanted to get me in front of your audience. I mean, this is how powerful things can happen. It doesn't have to be this long, laborious path, because it was for me for many years. But there's an easier way to do it. I don't say easy, but there's a better way. And sometimes it can be easy. I really want to offer that. It doesn't always have to be drudgery and like we're pulling. I mean, I've been to the point where I've been burned out before. But before I go on, I want to bring it back to you so we can kind of openly share and make sure that we're creating dialogue that's going to serve your audience.
Thank you for that. Les voy a dar un poquito de relato de lo que habló Austin. Él habla que hubo momentos en su vida donde realmente él pensó que ya su vida estaba hecha, que ya no iba a tener más oportunidad de nada, donde él dijo, sabes que se acabó todo. Y eso es algo que me llama mucho la atención porque yo lo conozco el ahora, el Austin que es ahorita, pero no conozco todo lo que él tuvo que sobrevivir. Dice que casi que llegó a la bancarrota, que realmente se encontró en su cuenta de banco sin nada, que se encontró sin amigos, se encontró con la indiferencia de la vida. Amigo, tú que estás escuchando, yo estoy segura que no soy yo sola, ni es él solo. Estoy segura que hemos pasado caminos donde vemos el desierto, pero en ese desierto encontramos que hay maneras de crear algo mejor, que es lo que él dice, un camino mejor. No es fácil, pero un camino mejor. So Austin, I was telling the audience in Spanish what you really meant with the conversation we just spoke, but one of the things that it really opened my eyes now is when you said down in those deep moments when you said that your life is over and you didn't know how to recuperate, like how to get back. what was the meaningful moment that changed and shifted that thought and you said, now no longer it's going to be this way? What happened? What did you do?
That's a great question, Rosemarie, and I really appreciate you asking that question. I want to echo this to you, that especially somebody who's going through a hard time, when you're going through a hard time, you might be looking for that switch, that magic bullet to get yourself out of it. I will leave you with one thing, because there's many things that happen. Well, I'll leave you with two, because there was many things that happened on my journey. Number one is, you've heard the quote, it takes a village. It takes a village. It takes a community. It takes people that love you, that are in your camp, that are going to be behind you and are going to stick by you. And you may not even realize it in the moment, because I didn't fully realize what was happening in that moment. But when I look back on it, I see it clearly. And the next thing for me was to lean into my spirituality. And I know there's people that listen to this, there's a cross section of beliefs. And I think that's a fair statement about what people do for spirituality. And from the person who maybe doesn't believe to the person who's really a believer in spirituality, I would just say lean into that. Lean into something deeper than yourself. Lean into that there's something bigger that you can tap into that can help you get through the toughest moments in life, the hardest moments. And I just want to encourage anyone that you can get free from it. You really can. And I just want to encourage you, even if you don't have all the answers right now, you can.
Wow. It touches my heart so much. It's like I have bun chills, like custom.
Well, we have a saying in my circle, and I think Emilio and Daniela are my partners. They're on here. We always say, "Did you get goosebumps today?" I got goosebumps now. Did you get goosebumps today? You know, every day you should have multiple goosebumps, not just one time, but multiple.
Yeah, because that's about excited. That's how you have so much excitement about what you're doing that you can realize how much it is. Unless if you keep on rolling and then you realize, wow, I did it. This is like it's happening, right? So it's amazing. I just wanted to translate in Spanish a little bit because I think it's really important for our audience that really want to capture the idea. So, Austin habla de que nosotros debemos enfocarnos realmente en nuestra vida espiritual, buscar esa energía a nivel del espíritu y encontrar eso que realmente estamos con falta de. Él dice que puede ser una energía a la cual tú pertenezcas, no importa la religión, pero algo que tráigate a otro estado mental, subirte y elevarte en el espíritu. Y también habla que para hacer un cambio toma un enorme esfuerzo. Es como que tomas una villa entera donde hay muchas personas y realmente tú debes ser quien la lleve, quien la prosiga. Entonces, dice que todo se puede con el amor. Yo creo que eso es algo de lo que hemos hablado mucho. So thank you so much, Austin. I've said that everything is conquered through love. Love is the meaning of all. And I mean, if you don't wake up every morning with a passion inside yourself, I'm sure that love dies as it goes. So what can you tell us about that? I think that's a good message to the audience right now.
Yes. Well, I want to lead into, we're going to be talking about celebrating feminine power. We're going to be talking about, because I want to elevate all of humankind, but especially women. And I'll give you a personal story. My mom is a very feminine woman. My mom has, I would say, almost extreme femininity. He's like full expression, full emotion. And, that's, and I know a lot of women can relate to that. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this is because both of my parents loved me. And I'll get into that when I'm in Toronto. But my mom, during my toughest times, my mom thought that she made mistakes and she had regret. And if you're a single parent, especially, and you feel like you haven't done a good job maybe, or you're questioning what you've done, and I share this publicly, the one thing that my mom did is that she loved me. She loved me. And if you have a parent or someone in your life that loves you, That's enough to transcend the mistakes. It's enough to correct anything that could go wrong, because if it wasn't for my mom and all the mistakes that she made, and she'll openly admit it, if she didn't love me, I would not be here in front of this camera today. I'd be at a much different place, and I don't even want to think about where I could have possibly been.
Wow.
So when you talk about love, it's a deep, meaningful thing, but I just wanted to relate a personal story because it's paramount to me being here with you live in this interview.
Wow, thank you. I'm going to translate because I don't want this meaningful sight be lost. So, él dice que si no hubiera sido por su madre, que es tan femenina, una mujer tan dedicada a ser mujer, que lo amó tanto, realmente no estuviera aquí en presencia con ustedes. O sea, que quiere decir que toma un rol, una persona, para que ese amor se transmuta y siempre sea la consecuencia de por qué nosotros seguimos sobreviviendo, seguimos luchando. Él dice que realmente por eso es que está haciendo la conferencia de iLead, porque quiere hablar precisamente de eso, de qué es el símbolo del feminismo de la mujer como líder. So this is amazing. I just almost had tears, even though I can have them.
Well, I'm sitting here listening. I'm like, man, am I really talking that much? So forgive me if I always like to create synergy, but it sounds like you're doing a great job relaying the message. And this is my heart, it's my passion to reach people with the message. I really, truly, want to help people, inspire people. I don't even believe I help people. I want to inspire people, because I believe people already have inside, they already have it. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to give people some miracle, right? But what I am going to do is I'm going to inspire them to get free. That's what's good, because I know that when you get free, you don't have to work so hard. You're going to unlock your resources. You're going to be more present. You're going to stay present, and you're going to move forward from a place of peaceful power on purpose. That's my story. I move forward from a place of peaceful power on purpose, and everybody that within earshot of my voice can do the same thing.
Wow, I was gonna mention that. Did you hear the voice of Austin? I mean, honestly, who could not be moved by the powerful words you said, by listening, hearing, even tasting? It's like, I want to grab those words here, now. I want to feel them inside me, because I'm sure that every person who's listening will feel the same. You have something called the Free Will Dream. That's a program you offer for your audience, for your people, for the people who really want to be coached. Tell us a little bit about what that is. I think you touched base, but I'm sure that you want to just outpour to the audience what really that means in terms of coaching. Let us know, please.
Aside from my spiritual beliefs, Free Will Dream is the program that I created that took me from the darkness into the light. It took me from doubt into faith. It took me from not knowing to knowing. It took me into doubting my potential to being courageous enough to claim my potential. It's a 7-step program. I do it one-on-one. I do it in groups. We do it in a mastermind. I dole it out any way I can. And even sometimes it's fragmented because people, like I said, people know a lot of this stuff. It's just, I have a specific recipe, if you will, that I believe will get the maximum results for the people who fully engage and go through it.
Wow. I have Celeste Seferina says, unconditional love for yourself and the people that surround you. And this
Amen
is
to that.
Wow,
Amen
yes.
to that, sister. Absolutely.
Yes. Wow, I have another one who says here, goosebump effect. That's a video.
Goosebumps.
Yes.
Right.
I also have here, let me see. Wow, so many messages. Dora is online. Daniela, great interview. Rosemarie and Austin. Wow, thank you for that. You know what? When you said about the 7 steps in Mastermind, could you tell us each step? Just don't give a brief idea, but just the name of it. Like, so people can really know, okay, what expectancy they have once they say yes to your program.
Oh, you want me to give away my secrets? No, I'm kidding. Listen, I could tell people all of them, but but what I give is an experience, so the steps don't matter, but here's number one. Number one is get free and build belief.
Wow.
Where else would you start? A lot of people are spending lots of money to go get more information. They want to get more information, which I'm a huge fan of getting more information. But today we are overloaded with information. So we want to go back to the basics. And the basics is to get free. Are you truly free? That's the question. Because once that happens, like I said, the hard work becomes easy.
Wow, and I agree completely. So when you're talking to be free, we're talking about thoughts internally, on your spirit, your soul, in your mind, physically. And everything is a combination, because some people may say, oh no, you know what, if I change this in my look, then I will be freed of, let's say, some pounds, and then I will feeling better. But still, what's deep inside is not changing, right? So that's why I think the really mastermind of getting into your program is a combination of all matters. It's getting into the deep inside and then output in the outside, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's about, getting free, and it's a process for everyone. It's an invitation for everyone. But some people aren't ready for that yet. They're not ready to jump in and get free. So they need to be in the environment. They just need to be in the community. Like, that to me is the easiest thing. Like the community that you're building, I encourage you, stay in touch with Rosemarie, right? Follow her, because the more you can get around her, even if you don't know her, but if you can follow her videos and learn and just hear and let it absorb, you might start to feel that opening. And that opening will lead to a step. Because there's some people, again, I realize, Rosemarie, we're talking to a cross section of people. Yes. Some people are struggling, some people are suffering, some people are fighting, and some people they're already successful. That they maybe, but they're looking for that next, what's next for me? I want more meaning. I've had success, but I want more meaning now. I don't feel the meaning anymore. And the first thing is just to really be immersed in a community.
Wow, and it's truly, truly true. Because people may have a lot of value in terms of monetary value, or even they might not have it, but if they don't find that inner self inside, they can always walk like zombies. Like, I have to do my job. I know how to do it. I'm strategic in what I do. I really able to process all what it takes to make the money, or even not taking it, but it's still inside. When I walk and I'm outside in the world, I feel emptiness, right? Is that where everything comes? It's just to resolve the inner inside and then express it from the outside, so it will be a completely work, isn't it?
Yes. And I want to give you an opportunity to translate, because I'll tell you a quick story about my success. And I can kind of embody that for you, if you will.
Sure. Quiero dejarles saber que Austin hace un programa que se llama Free Will Dream, que se quiere decir un sueño en libertad. Y él dice que tiene 7 pasos para que tú puedas generar eso en ti, porque hace un cambio total desde adentro hacia afuera. Él dice que para que una persona pueda realmente ser una persona completa, puede tener muchos éxitos en la vida, pero todavía sentirse muy adentro, sin paz, sin él mismo. Y es algo que me da mucho saber, porque he visto muchas personas que están muy altas, muchas personas que a lo mejor no tienen nada, y he visto la diferencia entre ambos lados. De igual manera lo ha visto Austin. Cuando él dice que él puede hacer que tu mente, tu espíritu y tu ser entiendan la conexión unida, por supuesto empiezas a organizarte, y debido a esa disciplina te va a llevar a un éxito de mayor alcance en general, en todo lo que está en tu vida para abundancia. Y ahora él quiere hablar de un relato de lo que es él, de qué realmente enfrentó o ha hecho para que llegue este momento. So, Thank you, Austin. Are you still are you still online?
Yes, look
Yeah.
at my video froze for a minute there, but I'm here. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Yes, go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of share with you. I've had a lot of success, and my good friend Emilio Roman, and his wife Daniela, who were working on some really cool projects. They've been in my circle, and I think they're listening live. They're on an upward trajectory, and I'm just honored to have them in my circle along with all the other folks. But he'll go around and share my sales numbers. I'm not going to share my sales numbers here, but just know that I had success. Right, I had success in sales. I wrote a good amount of revenue over a long period of time. I was extremely consistent for 19 years.
Wow.
I was at the same company, and I had success for 19 years. So the thing that uncovered was that I was successful but not fulfilled, because my story was unfolding. And this is what I say: where you're coming from is more important than where you're going to. I was coming from a place of lack to prove, and I became successful, but not fulfilled. Fulfillment can only happen when we do the inner work. And it took me a while. It took me a long time. And I want for you and for your audience, I want you to take the shorter road. Don't want you to take the long road. I want you to take the short road, and I want you to join us in Toronto, where I'm going to be speaking live more about this and these concepts.
I just can't wait for that. Honestly, I'm just so excited like a child. I think people can see it in my face. And
Oh, yeah, it's great. I'm excited.
I imagine you are the speaker. And this is why we're going. We want to hear people that are powerful, that already went through the rough path, and now they're heading towards something so great. And it's still so great right now that even our dreams can shift so much, because the virtue of knowing we're achieving will lead us into something else. I think that happens a lot with a human being. We want something, but once we arrived and we said, "I did it," you start having another one, isn't it? Isn't that what really means a dream, Austin?
A dream can be different for different people. And a dream, I don't want to get too deep, but a dream for a lot of people is way far out of their reach. They can't even conceive it. But when they start, and we start to do the work, and we start to get free, we start to build belief, and we start to go through the process, the dream will start to become more clear, and maybe not necessarily in vision, but in feeling. And when you start to tap into it, it starts to create an upward spiral. But in the beginning, it's difficult for people to think about a dream. Some people they're barely getting by. They're living paycheck to paycheck. They're struggling to make money. And even the people that are highly successful, I found through my own journey, they're not fulfilled. So you have this cross section of people where you have people that don't have financial success, and they think that that's going to solve all their problems. And then you have people that are financially successful, but yet they're not fulfilled.
I have to mention this is in Spanish because I really think it's very important. Él dice que la persona que él era 19 años en todo lo que es venta, y realmente él hizo tanto dinero para otros en medio de los negocios. Él fue tan exitoso porque también ganaba muy buen dinero por hacer ventas, pero él no estaba lleno. Él adentro de él todavía no había encontrado realmente esa parte que es significativa. Entonces, también habla que los sueños son concebibles, pero muchas personas no pueden ni soñar porque han estado muy estropeadas, han tenido muchas cosas en su vida que para soñar les cuesta trabajo. Y él dice también que si la persona empieza a soñar, empieza a producir, a hacer y crea, cada día más esos sueños se convierten no tan solo en realidad, pero son más claros. Y creo que es una oportunidad para ti que estás escuchando, que realmente pienses cómo puedes empezar a cambiar todo eso que está en ti que necesita ser transformado. No dejen de seguir a Austin Haines. Él está en Facebook, en Instagram. Vamos a dejar su información aquí para que también lo vean y puedan hablar con él directamente. Aunque a lo mejor si tu inglés no es muy bueno, no hay problema. Siempre hay formas de traducir. Entonces, tú sabes que todo en la área de lo que es digital es fácil estos días. So, Austin, I just want you to let us know about the iLead conference because we have short time right now. I
Yes.
think it's really important for people to know how they can get the tickets. And we have a lot of comments in here that I'm sure these people will get a ticket, at least one. Yes, you're in. So let us know, please.
I want to compel you to join me at iLead Toronto. I put the link in there. It's iLeadToronto.com. And I want you to, I'm going to gift you a ticket. I'm going to gift you a ticket. And all you have to do is click on the link, go to iLeadToronto.com. Maybe somebody could type the link in again.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Scroll down to the bottom and you will see I already have a ticket. So there's two options. Buy a ticket. I already have a ticket. I think Dr. Stacy said, I think it's $100 value. We're going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you because of Rosemarie and this interview. We're going to give it to you.
Wow.
You have one step to take. Get there. I guarantee you this will change your life. And all you need to do is type in my name. You type in for ticket number, my name, AUSTIN. You will get the ticket for free. But here's the thing: you want to you have to commit. Like you have to make a decision that you're going, because we have so many tickets available. If somebody registers and takes this free ticket, they need to show up. So they can't just get the ticket and not show up. I just want to make that clear, because I want to honor your commitment. If you've listened to this interview and something we said moved you, I want to honor you. Okay, I want to honor you by gifting you a ticket, but you need to honor me and Rosemarie by showing up. Do it for yourself. We want to see you there. And I know, I got goosebumps because I know what can happen to you by attending this event, especially the women out there, because I want to do my best. I have a lot of women in my circle, and I want to elevate them. And one of them is Daniela Roman, and I apologize, but we had the best-selling book here that went #1 international bestseller, which is also going to, I'll have some of the books there available.
Yes. I just have to mention that the Entrepreneur Magnetic book that you did with so many co-authors went a best-selling author. That's part of your biography, who you are and why you empower people these days. So I just want you to please know people how to reach you online by Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. If you have a channel, let us know quickly, just because we have 4 minutes.
I can make it very easy, very simple for everyone. Austins360.com. My Instagram's there, my Facebook's there, my website's there, my phone number's there. You can reach out and call me if you want to have a conversation. I honor people who take action. If you take action, you reach out, I will honor you. I promise that.
Wow. So you listen, you have just to go to Austin360.com. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sure this won't be the last time. We have many things to share. I'm gonna see you in August 26 and 27. And please perhaps follow us. Send this link to everybody who will benefit, that you consider. Y chequéanos, sigue Hablando Entre Mujeres. Sé parte de este programa. Envíalo a tus amigos. Sé sponsor, sé un patrocinador. Mira qué bueno tuvimos aquí a Dr. Stacy. Hizo tantas cosas maravillosas y seguirá haciéndola porque ella endorsa este programa. Gracias una vez más. Te queremos. Síguenos. Y muchas gracias. Para la próxima martes a las 7 de la noche los veo. Un beso grande.
Muchas
Thank you,
gracias.
Austin. Yes, muchas gracias.